B without his knowledge, and that he was uncomfortable because liquor was involved, but he doesn't know what really happened because he wasn't in the room. Show me the clip. Show me the clip. Show me the clip. I'm not saying anything until I see that clip. I thought Ziox was gay. No, bro. He gay baits on Twitter. He's obviously not gay. Ziox has a fucking girlfriend, bro.
Scientifically speaking, how breedable is Tectone?
I want to see Hex Juice oiled up. Where's the clip of this? I'm going to wait for the clip. If the clip comes, link it. It's in this clip. You have to watch the whole thing.
At one of the parties, a specific creator, he's talking about Nick here, Ziox, that he may or may not want to protect, cause a lot of...
Are you sure? Okay. Right. So you got to go. I'm going to wait for the actual whole clip of something that's not quiet. Let me continue reading the Braxac. We'll keep going. Okay. We'll go back. Okay. Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, dude, Atsu's done this whole thing of making everybody fear that he's going to fucking kill himself. Like, dude, it's so fucking manipulative. Because when you read at the bottom of the doc, he says he's fucking fine. But the problem is the top is so fucking manipulative. There's some things I need to clarify. I was going silent and letting Atsu get his closure without arguing and letting Tate on the chin. However, after being called a Zionist, receiving multiple death threats, multiple death threats, and screenshots of my family and their social pages. Hold up. 22736?
Did his secret for so long. For 4 months, and he cannot even bring him. They were all doing like stuff with alcohol. Nick, weaponizing it. Story from 2 different people who are, by the way, this is literally self-reporting of rumor spreading again. But yes, this is what Braxaphone is accusing Nick of doing. He's saying at one of the parties, a specific creator, so at one of the parties, Nick, that I may or may not want to protect, caused a lot of trouble for, like he's even self-reporting here that he doesn't know for sure whether or not I may or may not want to protect it. He doesn't even know if I'm even involved in this.
He doesn't know my exact thoughts. Isn't he so stupid for not knowing my exact thoughts? God, isn't he so dumb for not knowing everything I'm thinking at all times? What an idiot.
Yet he's still weaponizing it against me. Like, he still has the audacity to weaponize someone else's problem.
Or he's just worried about somebody else.
Someone else's beef that he has against me. Without even confirmation. He knows this is a rumor. He doesn't even know if it's true.
Do you know if it's true?
Yet he's doing this to bulk up his document and his narrative against me. And then out of all of this, because I thought he was referencing a sexual assault, now people think I'm covering up a sexual assault.
Well, that's because of the way that you talk about it, Atsu, about how you know a guy and you know the victim. And when you say that, people are going to assume that's what you're doing. And then when you tell another story, right? Let me write this out. Atsu says he knows a sexual assaulter. Atsu says he knows the victim. Atsu says he knows Ziox has skeletons in his closet. Atsu quotes Ziox. Which girl could it be, A, B, or C? When you write that out, what do you think people are going to think? Like, it's not anybody else's fault but yourself that you're making people think this shit.
But what do I know? I wasn't...
Let's keep going.
And it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, allegedly, according to Brax and 2 other people that told Brax this, Nick caused some problems for girls at this party.
Hold up. Fuck. I really need his fucking doc right now. Airbnb clip. Let's hold on. We have to keep going into this. Hold on a second.
So yeah, allegedly, according to Brax and
also, by the way, Brax never said who it was.
other people that told Brax this, Nick caused some problems for girls at this party. And apparently, everyone is being told to shut the F up about it and not talk about what happened. Maybe that's what Atsu meant when he said I couldn't keep things confidential. Apparently, Nick was doing some sort of harassment, some sort of peer pressure, and more. But what do I know? I wasn't there. Neither was I. Because like when you told me about this party, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And now I realize what situation that he's talking about in terms of this party.
So you were aware of the situation?
Basically, at our Airbnb, we had a big Airbnb and it was really nice. People would come and visit. There were no parties held at this Airbnb, but there are some people visiting. And to my understanding, Nick had invited certain girls to this Airbnb behind my back without my knowledge. That's as far as I know as what has happened. And like they were all doing like stuff with alcohol, and I've touched on this before. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not involved with anything related to do with alcohol, and I remove myself from those spaces. So I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. I have no idea what he's talking about. And I don't know how much of this is true or how much of this is people trying to stir shit, because I have been told now by Brax who these other certain people are yapping about this.
So, okay. So let me get this right. So you're saying that Ziox was at an Airbnb with random girls with alcohol, and then you say that there's skeletons in his closet, and he's scared of which one it was, A, B, or C. And now some of them are angry at him. Does anybody have a screenshot of Ziox's? I'm going to pull it up my YouTube video. I know exactly where it's at. You know, all of them protect each other over it and plan to sweep it under the rug. To Nick Ziox, I've told you this in person, but I think you haven't matured a lot in the past 2 years since being at Anime Expo. You and I are both aware that I've gone out of my way to clean up after you for a certain issue. When I found out I was getting accused by Braxophone and people behind the scenes were saying I was protecting you over things I was completely aware of, I was pissed. So there's a situation behind closed doors involving girls and alcohol that people are upset at Atsu. These are his own words. That people were upset at Atsu for covering up for Ziox. I told you recently face to face in LA that he seemingly had dirt on you, and your reaction to this information was extremely disappointing. You repeatedly emphasized how you would never side with me publicly regarding drama, yet you still wanted me to clarify things and relay information to you. It felt like a slap in the face. Is he talking about X? Is he talking about Y? Was it Z? I don't know. I'm not your messenger. This was like insult to injury. I already know very well you care deeply about your public image, and you specifically try to avoid all forms of drama. And I never expected you or asked you to do something public at all. Your comments are necessary. I don't want anything to do with whatever skeletons you may or may not have in your closet. And you need to work it out with Braxton privately. From my understanding, neither of you have made any efforts to contact each other and plan to sweep it under the rug. If you read it, it seems there are 2 issues. One that he knew and cleaned up, and another one that Brax brought up. So there's an issue with Xiox, Airbnb, girls, alcohol, people upset at Atsu for covering it up or clean up after a certain issue. I would very much like to hear what Xiox has to say about this. Because if Atsu is throwing Xiox under the bus or making it seem like he did something unforgivable, or let's say the worst possible scenario, that Xiox did something horrible, we need to get to the fucking bottom of this. He won't say anything. He's not allowed to not say anything, guys. I apologize. He's not allowed to just not say anything. He needs to clear shit the fuck up. Because these are some insane claims. Because I want to know who's fucking up here. Is it him or is it Atsu? He won't say shit? Too bad. He's not allowed to not say shit, guys. You got to understand. You don't get to do this thing where you say, oh, my content creator doesn't want to say anything, so he doesn't have to. That's not how that works. Okay? Bro needs to either expose Atsu for fucking lying, okay? Or clear his name. He needs to pick one. What the fuck is this?
Sexual assault. That's not to do with Nick. That is not to, once again, and you can clip this or whatever, or record this. Nick, from my understanding, has not sexually assaulted someone. That's not what I'm referring to.
He's saying, from my understanding. So then, let me get this right. You say, with your own words, that there's an issue, and once again, I don't want to believe that shit either, right? Nor do I think it is. What it probably is, which I'm also really hoping that it's not, is that Xiox is flying out random girls to fuck them. That's what I'm hoping it's not. And I'm hoping that one of them didn't want to fuck him, and then he threw her to the curb. That's what I'm hoping, but that's what it sounds like. This sounds like a really weird situation. I would just like to understand what's going on here and then just not talking about it, because this shit is fucking awful. This all be done quick if the people who are in the drama solve it around the table and reach peaceful outcome rather than yapping and yapping over the years, holding someone's life in danger because of emotional damage. Well, unfortunately, my life was in danger too, and then nobody really gave a fuck. Let's keep going here. This is bad? Yeah. In my opinion, I'm gonna just be real. I think Atsu's just making shit up. That's my opinion. I can't prove that, but just off his track record of lying fucking constantly, I think he's just making shit up. Just to be 100%. But that being said, we obviously need an answer. We would all agree we need an answer, yes? We would all agree. We would all agree that we need an answer for this, yes? And this can't just be like, oh, I don't want to say anything. You have to say something. We need to find out who's the horrible person here. Either him or Atsu. More horrible Atsu. But, yeah. What the fuck? Hey, good shit, boys. He's still losing viewers. Big dub, boys. Big dub. His trauma with Tectone. My trauma with Tectone, part 1 of 12. He makes fun of me a lot for being bad at League. Otherwise, Tectone has consistently been one of the most supportive, kind, and thoughtful people I've ever known. Is he annoying, loud asshole? Absolutely, but he's also incredibly honest, helpful, and respectful when it counts. We've had disagreements. We talk about them maturely and respectfully like adults. He's had my back consistently, even when it barely benefited him. If I have questions, he answers them honestly and tries to help. This is true of his interaction with tons of other CCs, big or small. He doesn't sugarcoat anything, even if it stings a little. But you know he means when it gives a compliment. I was a fan of Tectone before knowing him. This isn't a secret, but I was still shy to find out how generally good friend he was, publicly and privately. There's so much y'all don't see behind the scenes. He helps when he can, regardless of it benefiting them all. He is only unkind to those who are unkind to him, and that's very easy to say. I have never seen undeniable proof of any of the misdeeds Tectone's been accused of, and they're always undertaken context or manipulated. There are plenty of proof demonstrating what a weird, manipulative little rat Atsu is. It's easy to decide for me. So yeah, you can write a million replies and quote retweets of me being a Tectone dick rider, and I guess I am. I will always stand on him because he's always done that for me. Low-key, I just want to chill and play League, bro. That's what I want to do, is I want to be able to chill in a call with my homies and just play fucking League, bro. That's all I want. That's all I fucking want, bro. But this, how the fuck has this rat bitch not gone offline yet? It was fun last time? Yeah, it was great, Seka. So Ziox was involved in all this drama, but he hasn't said anything the whole time? Yeah, bro. Are you surprised? He's like the biggest fence sitter I've ever seen. All right, let's keep going here. Okay? There's some things I need to clarify. I was going to be silent and let Atsu get his closure without arguing, taking it out on the chin. However, after being called a Zionist, receiving multiple death threats and screenshots of my family on their social media pages, I need to address these lies. Jesus Christ. Here's the thing. If somebody were to post an image of my family's social media, I wouldn't care. I say, okay, go to their house, man. They'll just shoot you. All of my relatives are ex-military. And they're armed to the fucking teeth. Right? Like, all right, go there, get shot. First off, Atsu's document frames me to be a liar on all fronts, which would I imply acted maliciously with intent to misinform. This contradicts both what we spoke about publicly and privately, as both Atsu and I spent countless hours discussing the points that were and were not true. Some of the major points were related to nepotism claims with contracts and deals. Here is what is true. I did not want to bring this up due to privacy concerns, as this person could lose their job with this knowledge being known public. I didn't say anything initially in order to protect them. What I told Asmongold on stream is that Atsu's close friend Tawano and some other creators lives with a Hoyoverse staff member. I will not name them unless they ask me to. I have always felt that the staff member does their best to remain neutral and unbiased. They don't even return my DMs. So that's just cap. Brother. If you think that staff member is neutral and unbiased, bro doesn't return my DMs at all. So fuck no, they don't remain neutral and unbiased. They won't even talk to my ass. They're biased as fuck. But I believe that there will always be some bias when you live with and are close friends with creators and have the ability to bring them deals from the company you work with. I always believe that since the initial Atsu document I made, Hoyoverse has made more of a concentrated effort to reach out to a wider variety of creators and get more creators involved than before. Could be different people? No, I know exactly who this is. You know what's crazy? I don't know how anybody would disagree that if you live with a staff member of a company that's in charge of being a community manager, that they wouldn't get more opportunities. Okay? Like, let's just keep it a fucking buck here, guys. Okay? Let's keep it a fucking buck. I thought everybody already knew who that was. Is that shit not public? I swear to God that shit's public. We do? Then say their name out loud then if you already know. I see so many people in chat already know. Like, how the fuck, why are we even acting like this shit's private? People already know this shit. Let's keep going. I don't know if these two things are correlated, but I appreciate it nonetheless. There are many examples of things that do not make sense to myself, community members, and other creators. There are people in that house that are invited to events and given Hoyoverse opportunities, even though they do not create Hoyoverse content. The Hoyoverse opportunities that creators in that home and our friends have received have been rather large and consistent. There was always a consistent same group of people at every Hoyoverse official event. True. Sure, the smaller creators would get rotated in and out, but basically whoever was friends with Hoyoverse staff would attend every event from the beginning, being sponsored conventions to other offline events within the first couple of years of Genshin's launch. See Anime Expo, NYC, Gamescom, live offline events in LA, NYC. True. One creator, BTMC, barely touched any Hoyoverse games 1 year after Genshin's launch, yet he would attend as a Hoyoverse creator. To my knowledge, he also lives at the Hoyo house. God damn. I cannot confirm this one personally, but I've heard from multiple friends that people that rarely never cosplay are granted paid opportunities due to the relationship to the other creators would work directly with creators and befriend some of them. Those friends would be their first to receive messages about opportunities. I am not blind to the fact that I've had many opportunities. Just because I am fortunate now in the 4th year of the Toyverse largely grew to be working with them does not mean the circumstances are all the same as they were previously. It does not mean that nepotism does not exist. True! I'll be real, man. If you want to claim that you're fair and unbiased and you live with someone in the company, that's just fucking cap, bro. Like, legitimately, try to think of a previous event where one of these three, and I want you to find this. Find me an event that either Atsu, Dish, or Asian guy won in. Find me one. Find me one. Find me one example. It was the same boys club over and over and over and over and over again. The same shit over and over and over and over and over again. It was ridiculous. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. When is bro ending the stream? Dude, I want to end the stream so bad, but I can't. I cannot because I need to pursue justice. He wrote a whole page glazing Genshin in his doc. Yeah, true. As someone who read Atsu's entire doc before I even saw your video, Tech, or even knowing you made a video, it's crazy to me how we both come to the same conclusions now. It really is just common sense. It really is. But you gotta understand, man. You gotta understand, right? This community is so fucking stupid. And I try day after day after day to rebuild it with people who don't fucking suck. And it's like every time he comes back, it's like, Jesus Christ. Who's the creator living with a Genshin employee? Tuano. Oh, yeah, Tuano. Sue and Brax have already gone public about that. Yeah, it's Tuano. Right. The Gacha podcast goes so well. The Wuthering Waves tournament went fucking amazing. So much good content is happening, and the community is more alive and connected than it ever was. Even people, legit, who swore they'd never talk to me again, who'd be uncomfortable talking to me ever again, have reached out to me, apologized, and said, I wish I could reconnect. Case in point, X-Lice recently reconnected with me. And he said that he would love to be a part of the things I do in the future. And that makes me very happy because I love X-Lice. And hopefully now in the fucking future, we'll be able to do shit again, which is great. Because, dude, I've been with that dude since Arknights. Doesn't X-Lice's partner defend Ratsu on Twitter? I don't give a fuck what somebody's partner did. I don't, bro. You know what I care about? What that person did. That's all I care. People are different people. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. And let's just be real, guys. Sometimes bitches be crazy. Okay? Sometimes bitches be crazy. It is what it is. All right? That's all right. Okay? I'll be real. Sometimes the road does dumb shit. Does that make me responsible for him? Absolutely not. Sometimes Pink does dumb shit. Does that make me responsible for her? Absolutely not. Sometimes I do crazy shit. Does that make Pink responsible for me? Absolutely not. People are people. And that's why you treat them on an individual basis. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Jesus. All right. Let's keep going here. I will let you decide if you believe that nepotism could be at play, rather than make bold claims, nonetheless. Whether there is nepotism at play or not, it doesn't look good to literally live with a staff member, which is just a small part of why I made the claims I did to begin with in this first document. Brax, I 1,000,000% agree, brother man. I 1,000,000% agree. There is no way that people who fucking live with the staff aren't being afforded more opportunities. There is no fucking way. Chat, type 1 if you stroking your shit right now. Type 1 if you stroking yo shit. Bum ba-dum ba-da-ba-ba-bum ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Also, sponsored videos are not always related to long-term commitment contracts. I cannot legally disclose whether or not I personally got a contract, but I am aware that many of your friends had or currently have contracts that are unable to speak on them. Regardless of whether or not Atsu can pull the trigger on who actually gets one, clearly Hoyoverse has asked him for assistance in naming creators for opportunities, which I hope he realizes means that he does hold some power. True, demonstrably true. Atsu himself showed these emails. I will also add that I feel my first document was missing a lot of information that myself and Atsu later discovered by filling in the holes in each other's stories. A lot of negativity towards me was not just Atsu's feelings, but also Tawano's. At this point, Atsu, stop throwing yourself under the bus for your friends. And to those reading this, please stop putting creators on a pedestal. These people are not your friends, nor are they gods. They're human. Some of them will do awesome things, and some of them will do horrible things with their influence. If you ignore the bad, you're enhancing the problem. I agree. There is way too many internet darlings in the Genshin Impact community that get put on a pedestal and say, wow, aren't they so great? They're so cool, and they're the biggest pieces of shit of them all. This is what Plazukas was talking about, guys. Plazukas was right. One of my biggest gripes with Atsu's response is that it makes it sound like the main problem I had that I wasn't invited to Jake's party and that I ruined Atsu's career for it. That's bullshit. It's honestly hurtful that people are willing to ignore the years of being criticized, ignored, being shit-talked that came from that initial circle of people. I did make one mistake in assuming that everything was Atsu's fault, but that doesn't change these things. You did shit-talk me to other people. You did prefer I not hang around due to 1 or 2 point interactions. Whether or not you were the ringleader, you still participated, ostracized me, and isolated me. Whether or not there was an actual blacklist or it's just word of mouth, you specifically did not like me and made it very clear to your friends. True across the board. True across the board. I need you to understand, Atsu. Hold up. Much better. Every time I go on Twitter, all I see is Tectone hate, and I don't understand if they're rage baiting or these are actually real beliefs. I really don't get why Tectone gets so much hate. If anyone watches him, or even someone who he has good relationship with, like Poke, would see that if Tectone's an actual real motherfucker and does so much good for the community, it's crazy that so many people ignore. Big up to Tectone, he'll never fall off because he's always been a real one. We got more community events planned too, guys. Don't worry about this shit. We're gonna sweep this little rat out to the curb. It's all good. It's all good. And then we can finally move on, guys. We can finally fucking move on. That's the best part. We got one more day we got to endure this shit. We got one more day we got to endure this shit. Alright. I need you to understand, Ansa, that whether or not you think you do, your words carry an immense amount of weight. My name and reputation were dragged through the dirt for years by you and your friends. Due to my social anxiety as a result of the pandemic, my mental health was spiraling every time there was some sort of Hoyoverse official or unofficial event due to explicitly being left out and dragged behind the scenes. I won't blame my friends for trying to hang out with the cool kids, but I will be upset when I'm actively being bullied by bigger creators in the community. True. Saki talking about you? Where? Brax unlucky? Braxton what? Braxton's a new group of other people. Hello, how are you? Saki, nobody. Rex, I met a lot of grown people today. Let's take a pic as good as memory. Entire Atsu gang. How dare you? She's a VTuber. You're a doctor. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? You told me nothing. All right, my bad. True. Yep. Let's keep going here. My mental health was spiraling. Oh, I already read all this. I know you specifically said I hope people do not feel obligated to avoid people for my sake. But when you go into a Discord full of influencers who are at the forefront of our specific space and mention that you specifically do not like me and proceed to talk shit with a group of people and laugh at me, don't you think that might have consequence for me? This shit is so fucking middle school. Please understand, I did not kill your career. Gacha viewership has been going downhill for a while. Gacha creators are falling off because of Kobo Buff is over, but guess what? Games lose active players over time. That's how it is. True. While Atsu may not have been the wrong for everything I initially stated, he absolutely was wrong for mocking me in front of his friends, lying to me about it, and continuing to maintain that he did no such thing while posting screenshots of him doing just that. No person is infallible. I've admitted multiple times now that I was in the wrong for my assumption. I am incredibly insulted that he would turn and use this against me, try to villainize me, that the years I spent as an outcast in every social circle my peers mean nothing. He lied to me, and he lied to his audience and posted what he did. I hope you feel better getting everything off your chest, genuinely. I don't want to be hurting you. I don't want to be hurting the way you are, and I hope at this point you at least understand my point of view completely. I didn't want to have to do this again, but I was cornered under the false pretense of lying about everything I said. I felt like everything was resolved, and I was willing to go on record and reshare what I was wrong about to help clarify everything. But I feel as though I was taken advantage of and betrayed by your post, calling me a liar on all fronts, and downplaying what happened. Atsu, I genuinely wish you the best, and I hope things will get better, but I am not to blame for your mental health. Your spiraling mental does not and will not make me a liar. Your mental well-being should not come at the cost of mine, nor mine yours, and I have to do what I need to take care of myself. Your documents and subtweets are malicious. Rumors have done irreparable damage to my career, my friendships, and my mental health for years. I am truly sorry that everything happened to you, and as mentioned in my first document, I would have taken it straight to you if I wasn't blocked from contacting you on every avenue. Please seek the help you need for your own well-being and move on without dragging me again and try to lift yourself back up. Also, free Palestine, all eyes on Rafa, fuck anyone else who thinks otherwise. Lastly to Jake, in your video you mentioned I doxed your at-the-time girlfriend. You left out the entire ordeal was an accident that stemmed from basically all information being kept from me. I tried to introduce myself to Saki once. She didn't give me her name, understandably. But she also didn't tell me she was a VTuber or somebody who wished to remain anonymous. The same was true for later that night. I never knew who she was. I have never been a part of circles who ask everyone's permission to post photos, as is evident by the fact that I never asked. We grew up in different circles, and unfortunately my first experience with any of that was with all of you, who would burn me and drag me for it for years. At this point, I don't bear any ill will towards you or Saki. You know what's crazy? I've seen Saki in real life. I've met Saki in real life too. I think we talked at like an airport, and I didn't even know who the fuck she was. So she also failed to introduce herself to me as well. She expected me to recognize her off her voice. But she's always been really sweet. Saki and I used to be really good buddies, but then we just kind of stopped talking for some reason. And I'm going to assume that was probably because other people said it'd be dangerous for her to talk to me. But I'll be real, if her face was ever doxxed, it'd probably be a really good positive for her career because she looked good. She looked great. Right? But I don't want to downplay that. I get if you want to remain anonymous, but yeah, I've met her. She's nice. Let's keep going here. Sad, my drama with Tectone. My drama with Tectone. I've been a Tectone's roommate for a year now. I can say he's one of the most understanding cast members I've ever met. And contrary to popular belief, I do pay rent, lmao. When I met Tectone, he was hurt by massive betrayal from people he trusted. I'm blessed that he trusted a friend with me despite all he's been through. He's patient, and even with my neurodivergence, has always made sure my health comes first. I couldn't ask for a better friend, and it makes me angry seeing so much misinformation towards him. He's a good person that cares about his friends, loves his cats, helps smaller creators, cares about people from every background, always has your back. If people want to hate on me because of my association, well then good riddance. People who shit on my friends are no friends of mine, and that goes for content creators too. To everyone else, much love and respect. Holy fucking based. Dude, the amount of people having my back right now is fucking insane. You know who has Atsu's back? Randoms on Twitter. Randoms on Twitter. That's crazy, right? Yo, Atsu, where are all your homies at to defend you, bro? Are you noticing that, like, none of your homies are, like, backing you at all? You get that, right? I wonder if bro gets, oh, that's because you threw him under the bus. That's crazy how, like, when I have my homies back, they have my back publicly. That's wild, right? That's wild, right? Imagine that. Vulcan's response? Took a weekend off of a long weekend and came back to a storm. I wasn't in the Gacha scene, but Braxophone and Tectone are friends that I trust and stand behind, so I want to repost my post from last time. Also, Gacha's back and Mr. Poker Great looks too. The scattershot approach is strange. Dude, this makes me hard. Can anybody make Imgur of every single content creator who's coming out having my back? Can anybody do that for me? Will any mod take that upon themselves to screenshot every single one? And we'll put that in the doc. Quote, you'll do that? Just to confirm, will you do that? You'll do that? Sure. Okay, yeah. Message me when you're done. Get every single one. I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm gonna make a video on this, man. Saki streamed with Facecam nowadays, by the way. Really? There you go. If I could figure out how to use Twitter, I would do it too. I'm too old. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Right, but the crazy thing is how nobody's having this rat fucks back. I got the Primo Award from Genshin game last time I played the game 10, 11 months ago. Yeah. It's so goofy whenever I see people on TikTok saying Tectone is so problematic. I hope Tectone burns in a ditch. And there are all these people with Genshin Pro Olympics. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the people of Atsu is pandering to a bunch of retards on Twitter. Right? People that don't matter. And he realized he surrounded himself with people who fucking hate him. Or don't care about him. When he gets in issues, everyone abandons him. And that's why I say never surround yourself with weak people. When I get in issues, all my homies got my back. That's what's crazy, bro. That's why I live my life the way I live my life. Remember, I'm still out of the house until tonight. So I can have that vid love tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're all good. Just try to let me know whenever you're back, okay? We're good. You know, we're good. I mean, this Atsu video's farming. I'm not gonna lie, it's farming. I mean, this video has 230,000 views in 18 hours. So, yep. Mr. Pokey will say something? Probably not. Now, I will admit, Box 2 went live to 4,000 people and was fucking, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro was singing my praises. That was a good-ass dude. Good-ass dude. I fucking love Box. Eventually, Mr. Pokey will, you know, he'll be nice eventually. Or will he become the new bad guy? Ooh. Ooh. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Would that not be a crazy story? My own son turns against me? Man, dude. Nah, I don't think Mr. Pokey would ever do that. I mean, if bro turned on me, good God, he would lose 80% of his audience. Right? Nor do I think that's of his character. Right? I raised that son. I raised that kid. Asking people why they hate you is always so frustrating. They always say it's because of something that's been objectively disproven multiple times over. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about it. Mr. Pokey status. Here we go. Yeah, bro's just farming. Yeah, bro's just farming, man. Bro's just farming. You check DMs? Sure. Sorry, one second. Stjorg responded to, what the fuck is happening? This bald man who is ruining the community and dividing content creators is the reason why a lot of CCs are friendly currently. He said it before, and I'm here to confirm it. Tectone is making the CCs connected and giving them good opportunity to help each other collab. And guess what? Most Gacha creators, whether small or big, are friends and hang out a lot. The image that Atsu's trying to paint is disgusting. Reading this document for the first 2 pages was simply, then realizing the rest is bullshit. Yes, I'm grateful Atsu's still with us. People who wish death upon him are mentally ill and they need more help than Atsu himself. However, it's so obvious that he was trying to garner sympathy by the start of the doc like that while saying he is okay in the end. I don't know if I will cook a vid for that since it doesn't involve me, but I can also provide these with low attention span and concise summary like I did before. We'll say, Stjorg, if you're here, man, I hope you make a video, bro. I hope you make a video, man. Hey, get the fuck in there, bro. Get in. Get in. My trauma with Tectone, 1 out of 69. Box insane for this?
They need to do a whole ass game renovation.
Yep. My trauma with Tectone 169. I met Tectone a little less than a year ago through hardcore World of Warcraft. To tell you full disclosure, prior to meeting him, I did not like him as a content creator. I had openly spoken out about him to friends regarding how he acted on stream, his general demeanor, etc. True. Shinya used to hate my ass. Shinya used to hate my ass. Now he's moving to Austin for my ass. And I'm gonna fuck his ass when he get down here. Even Pink used to hate my ass too. And now I'm a fuck. However, upon getting to personally meet him and see his offline persona, he surprised me with how incredibly down-to-earth, welcome, and laid-back he actually was. This took me completely by surprise as I had painted this picture of someone in my head I had personally never met and demonized him for this entertainer persona. Keep in mind, I was a literal nobody to him. Legitimately a 5-viewer Twitch Andy, and he didn't give a fuck. He treated me with kindness and respect from the minute we spoke. I'll never forget the first conversation with him and how he instantly shifted my perception of him as a person. Despite only knowing him for less than a year, he personally opened his home to me when I visited Austin and continually personally pushed me to become a better person this day in and out, and is not afraid to hold me accountable for my shortcomings. He's not afraid to have hard conversations that most people are unable to face, which is incredibly uncommon in today's atmosphere. Call me a glazer, call me a dickrat. I'll defend this dumb motherfucker at any opportunity because I legitimately believe he's one of the best human beings on the planet. To everyone else, please take care of your mental health. Yes, even you. You matter. My nudes in my... I appreciate that. My pussy in bio. Have you gave any thought, reason to releasing those DMs evidence that would paint Ratsu in a worse light? So here's the thing, guys. I have 3 of them. I have 3 incredibly bad DMs. And here's the thing. As long as Atsu doesn't cross a specific line, I'm not going to do anything. Because at the end of the day, I know that would destroy his fucking mental. Right? I'm not a fucking monster. Right? I know it would destroy his fucking mental. So I am going to withhold those, hope that he moves forward, grows as a person, seeks therapy, and fucking moves the fuck on. But I suppose that'll be phase 4 if it ever happens. Now all I need to do is use Atsu's own words against him because he's really bad at talking. And the problem with Atsu is he thinks he's really fucking smart, right? He thinks he's really, really, really fucking smart. But the problem is, he ain't. The problem is, he dumb as fuck. And unfortunately, he dealt with me. Dexerto article about the cinema. Yeah, they have no context. The problem is, he dealt with old Tectone. And old Tectone was desperate. Old Tectone was fucked up. Old Tectone didn't have anybody who had his back. And he was also incredibly insecure of losing everything he built due to the lies of other people. These days, I can just retire low-key. So, to be honest, it is what it is. Right? It's fine. You know, I'll be a piece of shit forever now. It's all good. Zyox tweet. Holy fuck, thank God. It's an image of, but don't tell no lie, but I won't tell the truth about you. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Bro can't take this shit seriously, bro. Jesus Christ. We're in a community of children. We're in a community of children. It do be funny though, yeah, but it also do be fucking pathetic. Jesus Christ. We got a lot of clips to catch up on, all the way from this morning. All right, let's see what Second Poker was saying earlier.
Another man brings up your children. Another man, I don't care. My humanity is out the window for this guy. Another man brings up your children in an adult argument. If another man brings up your children in an adult argument when they had no presence whatsoever, tries to get a pity party for his wife divorcing him, fuck you, you piece of shit. What the fuck are you on, you fucking coward? You are a fucking pussy motherfucker. We will fight. I will fucking punch your face in. What the fuck?
Wait, that happened? Bro brought up Sekapoko's kids? Seka, do we have any links of that? Or where is that at? Bro, that's fucking horrible. It's in the doc? Where at? It's in the document? Can anybody show me where in the doc that is? Can anybody provide me a screenshot of where that's at? I remember him saying that Sekapoko was selling gambling to children. Was he referring to him having a child audience or him getting his children addicted to fucking gacha? He also made this video a few years ago.
All the people who are hating on Cheap Gems, yeah. It's your fault if One Piece Treasure Cruise dies. Asian guy.
Dude, I got sent this video for the reason why I should never talk to Sekapoko way back in the day. Sekapoko, there's no running away from your past. You know what you did and you should own up to it and grow from it. Scamming children isn't a joke, especially when you're a father. Yeah, that's mad fucking weird. That is mad fucking weird. The people of the One Piece Treasure Cruise community are not gonna forget your roots. Who the fuck are they? There are far better ways to make money, and I hope you're not a complete grifter anymore. Also, please don't try and pin yourself being black and multiverse on me. You literally covered so much leaker content and keep on doing so. It's obvious I'm not going to work with leakers. Ziox tweeted. Yeah, we've already seen it. We already went over it. Stop spamming. It's like I already debunked that? Yeah, I know. Jinxie confirmed comes with a dragon god in her gacha animation. Insane. Don't you think that changing your on-stream personality to something closer to what these people are talking would be overall good? Seems like you could have avoided many issues, scars, and gained less enemies if you just be more chill like you are IRL. Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? When I go live, okay? When I go live, I like having fun, okay? So I'm gonna keep going live and having fun. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Yo, I want to talk to Tectone real quick.
Yeah. We talked.
Another man brings up your children.
True.
Especially when I've gone through both. Here, because he's not technically lying. We ended this casually and respectfully. I never brought your name up ever again on my stream unless it was in good light and said that I hope you recover and do well. And Jenny, I'm glad.
Ziox deleted the tweet. Not still here, the fact that he just linked Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar.
Glad we could squash all our beef. That's how I felt. I genuinely thought that we had quashed our beef. And he's saying, now I'm getting called two-faced and we're double backing on all that we apparently handled together and you thought that I seriously matured. For your information, I have matured, but you clearly have not. I wish you no ill will, and suicide and adultery is no joke, and I would never wish that upon anybody, especially when I've gone through both. But do me a favor again if you're going to spread misinformation on the internet again. After everything you did to me in the past and completely destroyed my streaming mental and career to this day, and I still can't feel right streaming after all that happened to me, please keep my name out of your fucking mouth. Don't take others down with you when you...
Oh, God, Dad. Yeah. Why do I gotta be this fucking dude, bro? Why do I gotta be the janitor, bro? Alright. He's down to 4,500 viewers now. Surely he's almost done. Surely he's almost done.
Because anyone thinks that it's because he tried to dox me. No one thinks that. No one. It was a genuine mistakes on both sides. That's it. There was just more to it, and but I don't want to go into it because people will misunderstand. I already know they will. They will misunderstand, and I'm not gonna say it.
So, let me get this right. So, Saki, the girl herself, wasn't upset at Braxophone's genuine mistake, admits that it was a genuine mistake, that there was mistakes on both sides, and yet bro was still fucked for 2 years because of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Slime and Ratsu's chat?
Code Geass is peak anime, to be fair. And they put out another 33-page tweet. Get him. Make the same tweet. Yes, sir, Captain Atsu. Yes, sir.
Jesus, this guy's such a fucking dick sucker. It's ridiculous.
But the stuff, well, kind of. Like, I might talk about it a little bit. But, yeah. It's just everyone's shitting on each other, okay? Everyone's just shitting on each other. And,
You know what's crazy? Even after I left Wuthering Waves, or even after I left Genshin, even after I've moved forward with Honkai Star Rail temporarily, the Genshin community still hates each other. Can't blame it on me no more, man. Yeah, you can't blame it on me, man. You can't blame it on me. We've seen this Ziox tweet about 80 times now, guys. We can stop blinking. We've already seen this. This is old news. Check Coot's DMs. Imgur finished. My trauma with Tectone. He's really cool. The Genshin community has shit fights every other day. There's nothing to do with you. I know. I know. I know. Guys, how many times are you retard Ziox watchers gonna link me the same fucking link over and over and over and over again? We've already seen it, man. You keep, you know, I'm a piss while they fucking get this shit figured out. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god. Already seen this shit, man. Rachu's only taking a 2-month break, give or take. So him quitting is BS. Oh yeah, I know, he's full of shit. Imagine that. The guy's a fucking liar. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Alright. Ain't no way you claim to move from Genshin. You jump on that shit every other week. Oh, here's the thing, man. I don't play Genshin, but I farm the fuck out of it. Bro, what did I miss? The LDR? Let's see here. Alright. Brax is getting fucked for small issues that people are blowing up into big issues. Atsu is taking big issues and attempting to minimize them into small issues. Atsu is a piece of shit. He's trying to blow up everybody else around him. Trying to take all of his friends down with him. Quote unquote friends. Dumb fucks are having his back, even though if you just saw, he demonstrated that he will never have the back of any of his friends whatsoever, and he cannot be trusted to keep anything confidential. Some weird shit going on with Ziox. Ziox is presenting a man who is not of a sound mind currently, which doesn't look good. We need a response from Ziox. Oh, God. What else? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. People are trying to be angry at me, but it's not working. Yeah. Okay. Just checking because I can imagine you're stressing because of dumbass. You okay? Oh, I mean this genuinely, and I appreciate you understanding that I'm always good. Right? I'm good. I've just, I've been dealing with this shit for 4 years, and I'm glad that, I'm trying really hard to make sure that we're all good here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, glad we're making sure we're making sure that, I have to stay alive until Atsu ends because I'm not letting him get any more traction on anything he says. Okay. Honestly, all this is so boring. Drama in Genshin community is toxic as hell. I know, man. Fucking 20,000 viewers. It's so boring. Yep. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Alright. The man wrote a whole damn book just looking like a dick. True. I don't need hearts, guys. I'm chilling. Get that bag. You want me to tell you how much money I made today? It's probably really not that much, to be honest. Yeah, no, it's probably not that much, to be honest. Guys, we've only made $1,700 today. On the opposite side of the spectrum, earlier this month I made $20,000 a day. Okay, so we really need to get those follows and subs up, guys. We really need those follows and subs up. Eat my ass. Hey guys, you gotta understand. Want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why I say only $1,700? Because I've given away $2,000 this stream. Right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So technically, I'm at a net loss. Technically, I'm at a fucking net loss. Right? It is what it is, right? You're my bearded drunk loves watching your content. Now, I will admit, if we got over 200 followers today, then all this shit was worth it. Okay? Because I love new followers. Little known fact, I prefer followers over subs. Love new follows. But we'll see. We got over 200. Yes, dude. Oh, yeah. That had to have been a giveaway. That had to have been. All right, cool. All right. Check this out. Check what out.
Just like Blizzard.
Plazookas. Here we go, man. The most sane person on earth.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Plazookas, and this will.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Plazookas, and this will serve as my reaction to Tectone reacting to my Braxatone and Atsu video relating to Genshin Impact free-to-play players being scummy. That video, multiple times, calling me names, and I was informed earlier.
Calling him names is bad, but he can say that I'm shilling myself to my audience and he's fine.
Earlier today,
Fine when he does it, wrong if I do it. Imagine that. We already saw this.
that there has been some issues with his Honkai Star Rail account. So this is what I'm asking the community to do. Post in your comments, email me at plazukas@gmail.com if you can find a clip of Tectone ever spending money in any of these free-to-play games in the last 6 months to the year. I am going to actually finally edit a video about not just Tectone, but other people in this space who are free-to-play, who preach on this hill, this mountain of glory, that they're only doing this to show everybody that you can do these things free to play.
Can any of you guys find where I buy the battle pass?
When I'm saying they're doing it because it generates the most views and the most participation,
Can anybody find me buying the battle pass?
which then looks good for investors, which then looks good for their bottom line. And so,
Yep.
in that spirit, how many people can say, regardless of how you got here, regardless of how it's done, I'm not here for clout. I'm as serious
Yes,
as you
you
could
are.
possibly be
Okay.
without being that serious, okay?
Doesn't bro kind of look like that one movie about the turtliest guy in the Turtle Club? You know what I'm talking about? I mean, this guy is just, God, he's just unwell, bro. He's so unwell. Yeah, surely somebody can find the video. Yo, Mod, is any chatter on it finding the video of me buying the battle pass? Found it? But like seriously though, you know what I'm saying? But like seriously though, you see what I'm saying? Does anybody have it or no? This it? Love conquers all. Oh, I'm ready, baby. Oh, Robin. Oh, fuck, I'm ready. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my God.
Bronias for your girlfriend? Bronias, but I already have Bronias. Bronias is good. I already have Bronias. I already have it. So I probably don't need one anymore, right? Welt light cone? For who? Isn't this the best one to use on him?
I'm going to do something I've never done before. Everything. I give you everything, Robin. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to do something I've never done before because I love you, my sweet, sweet. Does that make you happy with me?
Here you go, man. Hope this helps you take Tectone down. Time set for you, man.
People call me crazy. I'm not that crazy.
You
This
are
is a video
crazy.
game, and I'm going
No, you are fucking crazy.
to keep it video game-esque. It's never going to become that personal. But in this world, Discord is video game related. As you
What?
can see here, I can message Tectone. Never would do that. Okay, this was based on our previous call that we had on stream that everybody's familiar with.
Why is bro leaking DMs for fun? Didn't bro also say he was done making videos on me?
Okay. And I have this privilege.
Okay.
And people call me somebody that's just trying to bait or get attention. Well, guess what?
Okay.
I'm removing him as a friend.
No.
And I'm going to block him.
No.
Because I don't need anybody to elevate my profile.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Oh my God. No.
Content creators aren't your
dude.
friend. They
Oh
are
my
a corporation.
God.
Just like Bobby Kotick. Just like Activision is. Just like Blizzard is. Just like Microsoft is. PlayStation is. Nintendo is.
dude. What am I
All the
going to
companies.
do without
They are a
him?
company within themselves. They may appear as a person, a nice person,
Oh.
a friendly person, but they want your money first and foremost. And it's okay because guess who else wants your money? TV shows, movies. And you can consume the entertainment. You can consume content.
No, stop it.
Just don't get it twisted.
No, get it
Don't
twisted,
start
get it twisted.
falling in love with these people.
Chat, fall in love with me.
Don't
fall in
start
love
like
with me.
acting like they're your friends, and that's why you spend 8 hours
Chat,
with them
we're
every
friends,
day.
we're friends, we're friends.
Or watching
we're
them as they
friends.
sleep on their couch.
Chat, watch me sleep on my couch, please, please,
They're
please.
not
please,
your
please.
friends. They are a corporation.
So I'm a
I
corporation,
don't know how many
guys.
times this message is going to evolve into something else, but the more information I get,
Oh my god.
and the fact that this happened in Gacha space, a place that I don't want to be, but I have to be, and I can explain why.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
But I'm trying to make it as easily digestible as everybody.
Do you think this guy realizes he's the clown? Does this guy realize his sub count has not gone up at all? Does this guy get it? Do you think he gets it?
can understand, but it's not being very clear. And I'll try to make that better. I will try my hardest to do that.
Uh-huh.
I can't do that today. I'm pretty tired.
I can do all these things, but I'm just a little bit eepy. Yeah, I just a little eepy, so I can't do it, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't feel like doing it, to be honest. But when I take a little nappy, maybe I'll do it when I wake up. I don't know, just a little eepy. Bro is 42, yelling at false narratives being spun on the internet because bro read too much Twitter. What a absolute moron. What a absolute dumbass. What a absolute dumbass. Oh my god, bro. Straight up dumbass.
Sorry.
But I'll get on to it as soon as I can. My name is Plazukas. You should not trust me
Okay.
at all, nor any other content creator.
Okay. Well, there it is.
I'm going to do something I've never done before.
You think
Because I
he'll
love you, my sweet, sweet Robin.
You think-
Robin, I've bought you the battle pass, my dear. Does that make you happy with me? Does that make you happy?
do you think he'll acknowledge the proof?
Just
Do you think that'll get him to acknowledge the
just
proof?
like Blizzard is, just like Microsoft is, PlayStation is, Nintendo is.
And you know what's crazy? Even if I didn't even have that proof, what he's accusing me of isn't even a problem. Chat, I'll even admit this, right? I've already said this. I've already told so many more people being free to play is better for viewership. You want to know why? Because it gives you a more relatable experience for other people who are free to play, and it also showcases that the games are completely enjoyable free to play, which helps people not spend. I've already said this shit, man. And bro is like, dude, he ate that pizza. And you know eating pizza's illegal. It's not, yeah, but in my head I think it is. And that's all that matters. All right, bro has dropped down to 4.1k viewers. All right. He will turn off the stream eventually. He's got it. When he blocked you, I felt that.
I'm sorry, don't leave me. I want you here with me. I know that you.
I hate when that happens, man. It really is fucked up. He dropped because he's playing Genshin. Oh, is he done? Is he finally done? Hey, let's see how much pity points Atsu farmed. Let's see, man. Let's see. How many pity points? Ooh, 456 pity points. Ooh, man. Not a good look. Ooh, the moment he started playing Genshin. Ooh, because there goes my followers. Because you ain't saying shit. Bye-bye. Guys, make sure to unfollow him. Make sure to go check. Make sure to go check. Make sure to go unfollow. Okay? Everybody check. Make sure you're unfollowed to him. Okay? You got to go check. There it is. When are you releasing 100 plus pics of Rover and Yinlin? Here, I'll post some photos right now. I just downloaded all 100 of them. I'll find one that I can safely post on stream. Okay, so here's the problem. Every single one of these, they have a dick in their mouth. Jesus. Well. Good God. I should have looked at that on stream. Fuck, I'm bricked. I should not have done that. Okay. Jesus. Fuck. What's up? Sent you a safer work one? Alright, yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh my god, is she not so fucking fine, bro? Is she not so fucking fine, bro? She's so beautiful, bro. She's so fucking beautiful, bro. Cause tonight it is showtime in the middle of the street light. 1, 2, 7, 3. Big announcement by Razor Ninjas, the biggest bitch on the platform. Hey, announcement. Sorry for the random long tweet after a super long hiatus on Twitter, but I've been doing some personal thinking and I want to improve myself going forward to be a more positive person instead of being negative and being baited into drama. For the past couple years now, I've been reacting to a lot of Gacha creator, HSR, Wuwa, Genshin, etc., but I've mostly been critical and on the negative side. This is something that I've likely to drug to me, and I want to stop this going forward to become better. I wanted to start my apology to MTash. I know we haven't had the best relationship over the past couple of years, but I hope you're enjoying yourself right now with your family. I've said some pretty bad things over the past 3 years since I've known you. I wish there was a way I could hash things out with you in private, maybe so we can settle things and maybe be friends. Totally understand, though, if you want nothing to do with me. I just want to get this on my chest since I tend to be very outspoken and emotional. There's probably so much more I could say to everyone I've hurt over the years, but I just wanted to apologize to everyone. Man up and become a better person and not listen or get involved in any more dramas going forward. If you got this far, thanks so much for reading. Hey! Pussy bitch liar! Fuck you! Nobody believes your bullshit, you little bitch! Oh, I may have been a piece of shit for 3.5 years, but I want to be good now. Yeah, now that you get that nobody likes your ass and nobody wants to do shit with your ass. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. So many fake motherfuckers, bro. Who dat? The biggest pussy you guys will ever know. Jesus, bro. Even FGO community hates that guy. I don't know who the fuck FGO community is. Gosh, she's so fine, bro. I'm dying. Request unbanned. Channel mods will see the most recent message you sent in chat. Rat. Z found you. Rat. Oh my god, it's too good, bro. Seen this? Seen what? This Rover's so attractive. What the fuck is she doing to all them, bro? Hey, yo, does anybody got that doc of all my homies weighing in? Does anybody got that doc? I sub, bro. Here's a quick summary for today. Check this out. Genshin, Atsu, Ratsu drama right now. I know, dude. True. If you want some fun stuff from Razor Ninjas, here you go.
Alright, Razor. It's time to burn.
Ending Razor Ninja's career? What the fuck?
Alright, Razor, it's time to burn this bridge, and you should have seen this coming from across the goddamn country. Welcome back to another episode of Toe Sniper 98 roasts a fucking idiot alive on the internet. Y'all seem to like this sort of thing, at least whenever I stream. So kinda like the video that I made for Butters a year ago or so, I'm about to finish what the Lightworks started and end Razor Ninja's whole career. For those of you who don't...
Oh, we can skip this. He doesn't even have a career. What career? What? Hold up. Hold up. What career, bro? Let's double check this real quick, man. Can you explain your Yinlin polls? Oh yeah, so essentially, yeah, the corporation they rigged my polls, man. Yeah. Yeah, you know how it goes, man. Yep, that's it. Hope that makes sense. I called in the Kuro Games missile, right? Radioactive drama. Chad, I'm dying here. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. All right, let's get all this shit figured the fuck out. Okay, Plazugos was right. Yeah, he always was, man. Always was. We can update your Yinlin build. I should probably do that right now, to be honest. The M goes in our DMs. Let's check. Alright. Bro wants to end so bad. I know. I know. I know. Let's chill out for a little bit. Let's just play some fucking Wuthering Waves, boys. Jesus. How's the weather like? It's great, man. We'll grind this shit in the Genshin category. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Baby back, a couple racks, a couple vans on you, couple backs, a. Did you notice that the boobs move when you use an elevator? Yeah, I have. Tectone, when will you make a guide to making rover AI images? Oh, bro, I spend so much on these fucking things, man. It's so bad. It's legit. It's legit so fucking bad, bro. Like, dog, don't be like me, man. I'm so down bad for it. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm spending like $50 per 2 images from AI, bro. I'm getting scammed by these motherfuckers, and I can't stop it because I'm so fucking weak for Rover, bro. I'm so fucking weak, bro. It's so bad. I'm out here dropping $50 in a 100-cent image set, bro. The thing is, though, that much porn in like 2 hours. Oh my god. I need to figure out how to make my own. I need to figure out how to make my own porn. That way, I stop losing money, man. Just learn to draw. Oh no, I can't. I can't. Surely you're at least posting for the boys. Yeah, I share them. I keep it a buck. It's AOE circle jerking, man. It's AOE circle jerking. It's good. Can I give you guys a theory? Can I give you guys a theory of mine? I think the reason why Atsu is walking around randomly in the world is because I currently believe, and this is why I'm staying alive, I currently believe he's about to coordinate with another content creator who's going to make up some fake fucking bullshit and blow something up. So I'm staying live for when that creator weighs in. I will be there to be judge. Who? We'll see. But I'm so aware of Homeboy's actions and how he works. I know somebody's probably going to come out in the next hour, 2, maybe even 3 with some bullshit. I know it's going to happen. I'm telling you, it's not paranoia.
That's it. Like,
somebody's going to come out with some bullshit.
I only
they're going to say some bullshit about Brax, and they're going to try to flip this shit on its head.
As a warning,
and they're going to try to convince you that Brax is a bad dude.
The macro stuff, and he even contacted a friend of mine.
I will be the great protector, man. But we'll see, because he did the same shit. He did the same shit with Slime. And here's the thing, Azu has 1 game mode. Okay? And I've seen it all. I've seen it all. It's crazy how on point your predictions are. Like, you saw this coming months ago. I know. And that's why my community has been a very slow burn. It's slowly increasing. is because when you talk to me, a lot of people think there's just no fucking way. This guy's paranoid as shit. And don't get me wrong, I'm a paranoid guy, 100%. But the problem is, change category? No, sir. Nope. Absolutely not. Whatever category Atsu's in, I will be staying in. Because I know how this shit works. He's trying to get as many eyes as he possibly can right now, and I'm not going to let that happen. Absolutely not. Not letting that shit happen at all. I know how it works, brother man. But I'm telling you, something's going to happen very soon, and I will be here for it. And just remember, called it. Just remember. You're so obsessed, it's crazy. Okay. Am I obsessed or am I right? Because if so, tell me what I'm wrong about. Oh my God, these are... Can't weigh in, right? Leave me the raid, brother. This is why I only watch Queso. The drama's insane. Hey, I'll be real, man. I'm glad you keep an eye on him, bro. Because every now and then, like, my floor shakes. And I'm glad knowing that you'll, like, let me know, oh, that wasn't an earthquake. That's just Queso going to the fridge. Right? I appreciate you, bro. I'm glad we're keeping that shit under wraps, bro. I appreciate that. Okay? It's good. It's good. Daniel Ratchet literally just walking around doing nothing in Genshin. He is waiting for you to turn off stream. Oh, I know. Yep. I know. Why are you so based? I'm really not, man. There's just this thing called common sense that people lost a long time ago, bro. Like, they lost that shit a long time ago. Little bros understand this man will sit here all day night. Yep. I'll even, dude, I will sleep on this fucking couch. I'll go to that bathroom, take a shower, jerk off, and keep streaming, bro. We'll keep this shit going. This guy's an update. You're playing right now is fire? Yes, sir. Peep these shoes. Sure. Sheesh. Why not let him do his shit and go beyond? This is pointless. No, it's not. Okay. So I want to know here real quick. Who said that? Who said that? Okay, here we go. So I want you to tell me why I should go beyond, and I want you to explain why this is pointless. Why do you think that this is pointless? Why do you think getting one of the most vile humans in the Gacha space and dealing with him accordingly is pointless? Because he's stuck in the past? Yep, and he's bringing it towards the future. And he's run down every single content creator's name in the current space. This is like when Frieza came back in Dragon Ball Super, right? And he became Black Frieza and he was attempting to one-shot Vegeta and Goku, right? Kind of like that. Yeah. So anything else? You want to explain it? Well, I think he's just using it to come back. Yep. And that's why I'm staying here, to ensure that doesn't happen. Because he's done causing issues for me and my friends. He's not doing that shit anymore. Make sense? Yes, great. I can't believe adults act like how he's acting. It completely blows my mind. True. Recommended level 80 is so pain to read. Who are you going to make me use? Is the recommended characters? Yin Lin. Shadowy Raid. Calcharo summons Phantom to support the active Resonator. Wait, what am I supposed to be using for this? So 4 is Resonator's concerto energy restoration speed is increased. After Resonator skills, intro skills, Resonator energy will be restored to its fullest, and Resonator liberation will be increased by 20%. Okay, let's go. You. Let's go. He said right now he was planning to stay awake to get Braxton a call on stream. No, he's not. It's not gonna happen. One second. One second. One second. I want to do a poll real quick. I would like to do a poll real quick. Okay? Poll. Atsu or Brax? Who are you more with? Atsu or Brax? I am just genuinely curious. I am genuinely curious. Cool. Winner. Oh, easy. Oh, we outlasted the fucking snake. Winner. Where am I even at? Oh, yeah, I'm in Aloy Smelt. Yes, sir. Alright. How hard does one go be? Is this the same where we're gonna do a whole bunch of Resonator bullshit? Yep. Hey, mods! Mods! Change me the Wuthering Waves category. Winners win yet again, baby boy. Easy fucking clap. We won? Yes, sir. We won the title, baby. Just make my title winner. There you go. Yes, sir. Oh my god, it's like I have ult up forever, bro. What the fuck? Why the fuck is my ult up every move? What the fuck? Oh my god! Yes, sir. Sheesh. Easy fucking clap, baby. 5 shots of fucking war. Is it? No, it seems good.
Not friends, live,
Get the
bro.
fuck out
I
of
am
here.
your employer. Let's keep this relationship business.
Listen, chat,
strictly
I'm gonna
based
keep
on-
it 1,000,000% transparent here. If you cannot bother logging into... Yo, they fixed this. You gotta change this back. If you cannot bother logging into a gacha game, that takes about 5 to 10 minutes realistically to do your dailies. You gotta hop on. Listen.
Can somebody leave me this song? He's still on his fence setting? Hey, I'm gonna send his chat into chaos. Thank you so much for helping me with my Wuthering Waves tournament.
Do we get rid of him? Chat,
You were a great help. And you
I think this is Butterblaze. I'm not
killed
sure.
it.
I'm not
Thank
sure.
you
This might
again,
be
man.
Butterblaze.
You are a great
It is?
friend. Have a wonderful
Butterblaze is the Pobuddy
stream.
perfect guy. Add me. I have C6 Nouvelette. Why the
Eggy
fuck do I
love.
need C6 Nouvelette? I've got C6 every other character in the game besides Nouvelette.
Look, I love that.
Thank you so much for helping me with my Wuthering Waves tournament. You were a great help and you killed it. Thank you again, man.
so much for
Yeah, no
helping me with my
problem,
Wuthering
Baldy.
Waves tournament. You
Listen.
were a great
There it
helper,
is.
You killed it. Thank you again, man. You are a great friend.
There it
Have
is.
a wonderful stream. Eggy love.
There it is.
You want to know the main reason why I wanted to be a commentator?
Huh.
Because I knew damn well you and EO probably don't know what the fuck those bosses do. All right.
We did
I
it.
mean, let's be honest. We already saw you.
His
try
whole
that
chat's
bit,
telling me to
and
kill
that
myself.
that was a disaster. Anyways, Yeah, listen, I wholeheartedly wanted him. I wholeheartedly wanted him to try difficulty
Look at that
6.
chat, bro.
You know, I tried. The reason I didn't first clear Memphis 6 with Denjin was because I didn't want. You know, I don't want Tectone to look that bad in his own tournament. So,
yeah,
you know, he was dying a bunch.
Sure, man.
So I was like, all right, you know, I'll int a little, make myself look a little bad so he doesn't look too bad, right? What a nice guy. Holy shit, I'm such a nice guy.
Appreciate you
Anyways,
and love your chat. They're great.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, Bedazzling. Here we go. I'm sorry, Butter, but 7 days? What are you doing, huh? Don't tell me. I see this guy yapping all the time when I'm playing Wuthering Waves, okay? Nah, listen. All right, chat. Lottery time.
Shut the fuck up, chat. You're all pussies. Get off Tectone's dick. Oh, so good,
okay,
bro.
Here we go.
So good.
The top 2 people
chat.
I will add. Top 2
Fight.
people I will add.
Fight in his chat. Okay? Fight. Fight in his chat.
Chat wars. Listen,
get him.
I'm just here to play video games, okay? Let's all just accept.
Chat wars, baby. Let's get it. Can I get a hail Tectone in Fob's chat?
That we're all here to play fucking video games.
Can I get a hail Tectone in Fob's chat?
Stupid fucking green wannabe Barina.
No. Yes, sir.
Pussy and shut this chat up. Yeah. Listen.
There it is.
I'm kind of enjoying the chat war.
Yes, sir. Hail, Tectone.
Where are my golds? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Where are my golds?
Yes, sir. We'll show them how weak they truly are. We'll show them how weak they truly are. They can't do shit. They can't do shit.
Woo! Hey, look at this absolute beautiful woman. Yinlin could never. Add me, King? Whoa. No, I'm not adding anybody specific. I will only add whoever I decide to add.
There you go.
2 slots.
They've been shut down, bro. Easy. If you ever see those motherfuckers go in again, run them down, baby. Run them the fuck down. Run them the fuck down. Dirt, dirt, dirt up. Max Verstappen. Dirt, dirt, dirt up. Max Verstappen. Dirt, dirt, dirt up. Max Verstappen. Okay, yo. I'm gonna go to the gym. My gym is 5 minutes away. Okay? It's 5 minutes away. All right? If something happens, I'm coming back. If anything happens, I'm coming back. And that's the truth. Okay? We gonna break it all down. Because they think they can get one over on me. Nah. Let me know in my Twitter community if some bullshit happens. Other CCs, DM me or call me if some other bullshit happens. We ain't letting homeboy get fucked over for no reason. He's gonna go start once you go? Oh, I know. I am 5 minutes away. I will be back live before any bullshit arises. No tweet is going to go unanswered. 10 minutes. I will be the grand purveyor of justice. I will be the judge, jury, and the executioner. Or maybe I won't go at all. And maybe I'll just sit right here. And I'll just wait. I will be rating Zach Rard. Make sure your phone's charged. Good call. I'm at 6%. I will be right here, and I will be waiting. Go, boys. Good shit. Thank you for the follows. We took care of business. A lot of videos to make. Great videos to make, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you probably in 5-10 minutes after I end. But guess what? What they don't get is all my boys will just come the fuck back. See y'all in a bit. Love you. Appreciate you. We're going to raid Zach. And I will see y'all later, okay? Peace, boys. 10.
Hello everyone. तो कैसे आप सभी। तो फाइनली इस वीडियो को बनाने का टाइम अब आ चुका है, क्योंकि एग्ज़ाम जो है 6 सेमेस्टर के वो अब लास्ट स्टेज पर है। और अब सबसे बड़ा जो सवाल यही रहेगा कि सर ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट होने के बाद हमें कौन कौन से डॉक्यूमेंट जो है वो एसओएल से हमें मिलेंगे, कौन कौन से डॉक्यूमेंट ऐसे हैं जिनको हमें कलेक्ट करना है, जो कौन कौन से ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंट है जिसके लिए हमें जाना पड़ेगा, जो हमें ऑनलाइन मिल जाएंगे। तो कंप्लीट वीडियो में इसमें आपको जानकारी देने वाला हूँ। वीडियो को पूरा देखना, वीडियो अच्छी लगे लाइक करना और शेयर करना मत भूलना। तो जितने भी ऐसे कैंडिडेट जो भी 6 सेमेस्टर का एग्ज़ाम दे रहे हैं और जो ग्रेजुएशन जिनकी हो जाएगी आने वाले टाइम पे जब रिजल्ट आ जाएगा, तब ये वीडियो आपके काफ़ी काम आएगी। पहले मैं बना के अपलोड कर रहा हूँ इसी वजह से, ताकि आप सभी को हेल्प मिल जाए। तो देखिए, जब आपका ग्रेजुएशन हो जाता है, जब आपका रिजल्ट आ जाता है, उसके बाद आपको क्या क्या चीज़ें आपको प्रोवाइड होगी, क्या क्या चीज़ें आपको लेनी है। पहली जो चीज़ आपको मिलेगी वो आपको मिलेगी फाइनल मार्कशीट। जी हाँ, मार्कशीट जिसके अंदर आपके फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर, सेकंड सेमेस्टर, थर्ड सेमेस्टर, फोर्थ सेमेस्टर, फिफ्थ सेमेस्टर, सिक्स सेमेस्टर, यानी ऑल सेमेस्टर के जो सब्जेक्ट है उनके नंबर, उनकी ग्रेडिंग पूरी शो होगी। प्लस उसी मार्कशीट में आपकी डिवीज़न भी रहेगी, फर्स्ट डिवीज़न, सेकंड डिवीज़न, थर्ड डिवीज़न, कि आपका परफॉर्मेंस किस डिवीज़न पे आया है। उसी में आपकी परसेंटेज रहेगी कि कितने परसेंट से आपने क्वालिफाई किया है। तो वो आपको मार्कशीट जो रहती है एसओएल की, वो आपको ऑनलाइन ही मिल जाएगी। जो ऑनलाइन जिससे आप रिजल्ट देखोगे वो ही मार्कशीट एसओएल की ओरिजिनल होती है। और इसके अलावा आपको घर पर कोई ना तो मार्कशीट आएगी बाय पोस्ट, ना ही आपको एसओएल जाना पड़ेगा। जो ऑनलाइन मार्कशीट होती है उसको डिजिटली वेरीफाई करो और यही मार्कशीट आपकी ओरिजिनल मार्कशीट में कंसीडर की जाती है। यानी इसका प्रिंट आउट निकलवा लोगे आप, देन उसके बाद उसको लेमिनेट करवा के रखिए किसी भी डिजिटली पर्पस के लिए। एक चीज़ और बता दे रहा हूँ, तो जब भी आप मार्कशीट निकलवाए, फाइनल मार्कशीट का पीडीएफ जरूर अपने पास रख लेना, क्योंकि फिर आपको कुछ टाइम बाद इसके लिए पेमेंट करना होगा। अगर आपके पीडीएफ नहीं होगा, 400-500 रुपये आपको इसके लिए पे करने पड़ेंगे, फिर फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट ये नहीं रहेगा। ठीक है, इस चीज़ को भी आप नोट करके रख लीजिए। दूसरा जो डॉक्यूमेंट आपको मिलेगा, जब आपका रिजल्ट आने के 20 दिन, 15 से 20 दिन बाद, तकरीबन 1 महीने के अंदर ही आपको प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा। अब काफ़ी स्टूडेंट को नहीं पता प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट होता क्या है। तो देखिए, डिग्री जो होती है वो हाल फिलहाल नहीं मिलती, तो डिग्री की जगह एक सर्टिफिकेट दिया जाता है। उस सर्टिफिकेट को प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट कहा जाता है, जो कि डिग्री का ही काम करता है। आप ये कह सकते हो कि डिग्री का जो डुप्लीकेट, जो एक छोटी फॉर्म है जो उसकी जगह यूज हो सकती है, वो है प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट। प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट दिया पहले जाता है, क्यों? क्योंकि डिग्री आने में समय लगता है, डिग्री जो है प्रिंट होने में समय लगता है। तो प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट आपको ऑनलाइन ये भी मिलेगा, ये आपके घर पे नहीं आएगा। जैसे रिजल्ट आपने ऑनलाइन निकाला, ऐसी प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट भी आप ऑनलाइन ही निकालोगे, जो कि मैं आपको बता दूंगा कैसे आप डाउनलोड करोगे। तो वो आपको निकलवा लेना है कलर में, उसको प्रिंट आउट करके उसका पीडीएफ प्लस उसको लेमिनेट करा के अपने पास रख लेना है। तो प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट आपको मिल जाएगा, जो कि डिग्री जब तक नहीं मिलती तब तक प्रोविजनल सर्टिफिकेट से इसका यूज कर सकते हो। अब तीसरा जो डॉक्यूमेंट है वो है माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट, जिसका यूज काफ़ी कम जगहों पे होता है। माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट सिर्फ वही स्टूडेंट लेते हैं जो दिल्ली से बाहर या किसी आउट ऑफ कंट्री कहीं एडमिशन लेते हैं बस, और किसी यूज में माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट नहीं होता। अगर आप किसी अदर यूनिवर्सिटी में जा रहे हो, दिल्ली से बाहर किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशन ले रहे हो, जैसे यूपी में, बिहार में, किसी और कॉलेज से कर रहे हो, तब आपको माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट आपसे डिमांड की जाती है, तब आपको ही ले लेना चाहिए। तो बट माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट जो होता है वो ऑनलाइन नहीं मिलता है। यही एक ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंट है जिसके लिए आपको चक्कर काटने पड़ेंगे। ये जो डॉक्यूमेंट है ये आपको ऑफलाइन मिलता है, इसके लिए आपको पहले अप्लाई करना होगा, इसके लिए आपको पेमेंट भी देना होगा। देखिए, माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट फ्री नहीं मिलता है, आपसे करते हैं तब आप माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट के लिए अप्लाई करते हो। सिंपल है, नॉर्थ कैंपस जाइए, नॉर्थ कैंपस में क्या क्या डॉक्यूमेंट लगेंगे, आधार कार्ड लेकर फॉर्म लीजिए, डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट करोगे, स्लिप आपको मिल जाएगी। सर्टिफिकेट तभी लेना जब आपको इसकी जरूरत हो, बाकी ये फालतू का पड़ा रहेगा, कोई इसका यूज नहीं है। पर दो डॉक्यूमेंट जो कि आपको इंपॉर्टेंट रहेंगे, एक आपका मार्कशीट जो कि ऑनलाइन मिलता है, एक प्रोविजनल, वो भी आपको ऑनलाइन मिलता है। दोनों में ही आपकी फोटो रहती है। अब आ जाती है चीज डिग्री। जी हाँ, डिग्री जिसके लिए हमने इतनी सालों तक हमने कहते ना कि मेहनत की और इतना टाइम वेस्ट किया, डिग्री कब मिलेगी सर? डिग्री का तो बताया नहीं आपने। तो डिग्री मैं बताता हूँ, डिग्री जो होती है ना, वो मान लीजिए आप इस साल ग्रेजुएट हो गए, ठीक है, तो डिग्री आपको अगले साल दी जाएगी। जी हाँ, जब 2024 में जो ग्रेजुएट होगा, मान लीजिए आपका रिजल्ट इस साल आएगा, तो उनको जो डिग्री है वो अगले साल प्रोवाइड की जाएगी नेक्स्ट कॉन्वोकेशन में। तो जो कॉन्वोकेशन होता है उसमें डिग्री आपको प्रोवाइड की जाती है। डिग्री एक साल बाद ही प्रोवाइड होती है। इसके लिए आपका दीक्षांत समारोह होता है, उसमें आपका रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं कराना पड़ता, वो ऑटोमेटिक ही आपका रजिस्ट्रेशन होता है। मेल आ जाता है, उससे पहले ओरिजिनल डिग्री आने से पहले आपका डिजिटली डिग्री जो है वो जारी कर दी जाती है। इसके लिए आपको पेमेंट करना होता है 600 रुपये का, ठीक है, वो फ्री नहीं होती। तो जब आप ये पेमेंट कर देते हो, देन उसके बाद डिजिटल डिग्री आप ले सकते हो। डिजिटल डिग्री नहीं लेना चाहते तो एक साल बाद वो जो डिग्री है आपके घर पे बाय पोस्ट आ जाती है, जो ओरिजिनल हार्ड कॉपी बोला जाता है। बट उससे पहले ये जो दो डॉक्यूमेंट है, ये दो डॉक्यूमेंट से आप किसी भी जॉब, किसी भी एडमिशन में आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। एट इग्नू में भी आप एडमिशन ले सकते हो। बट माइग्रेशन सर्टिफिकेट का आप तभी निकलवाना जब आपको उसमें रियलिटी उसकी जरूरत हो। बस यही डॉक्यूमेंट आपको मिलते हैं, इसके अलावा कोई डॉक्यूमेंट मिलते नहीं है। ना तो कोई कैरेक्टर सर्टिफिकेट,
Okay, today we're going to look at the new map, Abyss. Let's dive straight into it. Okay, so here is the map. Let's do a quick tour overall first before we go into anything else. So we're starting in attacker spawn here. We're coming over towards the A site. So you come this way. There are, this little ramp out here to come towards A main. This is A main. We've got this little corner to check just there. And then you're out in towards the A site here, just here. Now, first thing I should mention, of course, is that you can fall off the map. You will die if you fall off these parts of the map. This is just an instant death, pretty much, if you do that. If you drop the spike off the map,
spike drop.
It will come and just respawn, basically, like that. Back to it. So you cannot throw the spike off the map, but you can die if you fall off the map. And you can satchel people off the map, you can breach up people off the map, all that stuff. There will be tricky things that you can do, like little stuff like this, right, with Jet and stuff like that, or other agents with mobility, right, where you can do some cheeky stuff outside of the map in a way. But this is out towards the A site now, so this is what the A site looks like. It's quite a wide open space. That's true across the entire map, to be honest, but you can see we got some vertical elements in here as well. That's kind of what I think the theme of the map is, kind of vertical elements. You can fall all the way down, and it's quite wide open spaces in general. So this is the A site. Obviously this is going to be pretty crucial in general as well, towards mid and covering that. Let's come towards mid. So again, this is the attacker's entrance to mid just here. So you kind of you can go up the stairs here, or you can come down this way, and this just leads you out towards B on this side. You can come in towards mid. There's kind of two lanes to it, really, right?
Here.
So like it's kind of like a little two-lane thing, like two completely separate lanes with a gap in the middle. You can jump down off this onto here without without, you know, you don't need to be Jet. You can do that with anyone. And then, well, I'll show you in a second. There's actually a door here at the start, and there's actually a door there as well at the start that you have to destroy. Quite interesting. But if we just come out towards mid, you can just see, like, in general, we've got kind of like two completely separate lanes. Kind of interesting ideas there overall. You also have this little rope down here that you can kind of hide on, I guess. So, you know, like, keep your head up, shoot. And then I guess do something like that if you wanted to escape. You can just normal jump this from one to the other. You cannot obviously normal jump the other way, but you can normal jump down here. So that's mid, and now let's come to the attacker's POV from B. So again, coming from spawn, you can come down here or come down the rope. It'll take you all the way out here, out towards B, just here. Again, you can come up the rope, and this is back towards mid. You can come down here as well if you want to. And then you have two choices here as well, right? You can come up the stairs and over towards the B site just there, or you can come kind of down on the ground and across here. There is also this little path which we saw in the show match. Wingman can jump across this and plant the spike, you know, so you can be down here. The Wingman can plant the spike for you here if you want to as well. And yeah, this is the B site. Again, you see quite wide open spaces, some vertical elements in here as well, right? So interesting for sure. And then if we push through, we'll take a look from the defender's POV right now as to what the map looks like. So defender spawn, defenders, this is out towards B. You've got this little space just here, and then you're out towards the B site. And then coming across towards A, you have again a little ledge that you can kind of just see on the map just there, you know, just here, that again you can jump on, not at the start of the round, but after the barriers drop you can jump on that and then go from there. So that's the map. As you can see, just looking at the map overall, is a fairly big map, right? Rotates,
on my way.
you know, from one side to the other. Might take a bit of time, right? And we'll get into what that will mean for the map. But yeah, kind of a bigger map overall. Let's take a look at where the barriers are. So as you can see, you get these little red barriers here, which means that, you know, it stops you from falling off the map straight away, right? Across the map, there's kind of these barriers of stopping you from being able to fall off just there. Here's the A barrier, right? So we're starting like right up there from both sides. You know, this will be an early battleground, a very key battleground, which I'll get into in a second. But this will be like, yeah, a very early battleground early on, coming in towards mid. The defenders, here's one of the doors for you, right? So you got this door, and then you got this door as well. Doesn't take much to destroy them, but they are there. Deep in mid here, you know, we've got, I mean, we're straight on the angle straight away for that from this side of mid. And same again, right? We're starting out early here in mid. The attackers less so. The attackers get kind of less space for this kind of early mid stuff. So we could see some, you know, defensive aggro mid push stuff, you know, where you could be, you know, down here early on. That might be pretty interesting. And then over towards B, again, the attackers, you know, can start pretty pushed up here towards B. They aren't that far away from B in general. And the defenders as well. I did not mean to die there. We've got a pretty pushed up barrier here on the B side as well, just here. So we could definitely get some early fights towards B and towards A for sure. And maybe some defensive aggression in towards mid as well. Okay, now let's look at where you can plant the spike. So here on this B site here, you obviously have some safe plants. Like, you know, back here is going to be fairly safe, but obviously the post plant, you know, I mean, if you plant out this way, right? If you plant on like this kind of corner, you can see that from there, so that's pretty good. You know, if you can get the spike planted here, obviously this is a bit more kind of in the open, right? Maybe somewhere like this, right? If you can get the spike down somewhere like this, right? You would assume, you know, if you just look at it, right? The post plant again here, you know, we've got a pretty good angle on it here. We got a pretty good angle of it, you know, back here as well. You know, you might get someone playing, you know, down here and then, you know, swinging around every so often. Interesting. I'm not sure if we can see someone crouching there or not with the spike, but, you know, we've got some different angles to play a post plant from there. And obviously you might have people, you know, just chilling like back sight by this box, right? You might just have someone like here or something. I think that's not the worst post plant, because you can play a pretty passive post plant, I think, overall. Show you where the ult orb is here on B as well. So the ult orb is just here, maybe slightly attacker sided, right? You can just come and grab it like here. Right, it'd be probably fairly safe if you've taken that first bit of space. Towards A, here's the ult orb here on A, which, again, actually this one might be slightly defender's sided. You know, if you can get pushed up here, but then again, the barriers start pretty close, so could be either sided really if you want to fight over it hard. You know, you can probably get it for either side. And then again, planting here on A, interesting planting here on A, because, you know, again, you can plant on the bridge, but you are a bit open to both CT and obviously up here, and, you know, potentially anyone swinging back sight. So maybe not the easiest plant spot, or you can, you know, try and ignore that and plant, you know, try and push CT if you want and plant, you know, somewhere like this. Try and just play maybe from back there and push CT kind of thing. Or obviously if you want to come and take kind of maybe this will be the most normal spot, you know, just try and stop people from spamming you from there or whatever. And then come and play like a... I mean, if you can take this, that would be quite good. But that's going to be tough coming up a rope and trying to take that. Again, playing a passive post plant here on A, I mean, this is a pretty wide open choke. You know, that you could maybe, you know, spam through this. Like, it's not impossible. You could just all try and spam. And you've got different elevations here as well, which makes spamming back maybe a bit difficult. It's possible. I don't want to speak into its existence, but it is possible that could be the case. Okay, and then just looking at the map as a whole, like how I think the map will play out, I do think it will be a bit of an exec heavy map.
Careful.
To be honest, you know, the barriers start a bit further pushed up towards A and B for the attackers. And I think if you just look at mid, right? Like, if you're an attacker and you're coming into mid, like, if you want to do this, you have to destroy both doors, right? So you have to reveal that you're here and doing this, right? If you want to do this, you have to reveal that that is your intention, right? Which makes it easier for the defenders. Are you ever jumping across this as an attacker? As like a team to come and take this? I doubt it, right? I doubt it. That seems kind of suicidal. And again, you're going to have to pretty much reveal what you're doing. Or we're going to have to get all the way down here, right? And this is, again, is a very long corridor where we have to be worried about that. That here as well. You know, maybe someone comes out that door from a defender, like... And then you get to this spot, and then you're still, you know, looking at multiple kind of different angles and different places that people could be. Like, there's so much to have to deal with there, I think, that I don't think the resources that you would have to commit to, like, know you can take this would have to be pretty substantial for a pretty minimal gain, I think. It's just going to be easier to just exec. Because I think that, getting all the way up here, or, you know, going for these, like, full mid splits are just going to be more effort than they're worth. You will get mid lurks for sure, right? Lurking in mid will absolutely be a part of this map, you know, trying to pick people off on rotates and stuff. Like, yeah, absolutely, that will be a part of it. But I think in terms of, like, you know, anything more than that, I don't know. And so, yeah, I know it's not what you want to hear. You don't want to hear that this is just going to be 4 people exec with maybe like a Cypher or someone lurking in mid. I know that that's not really what probably anyone wants to hear, but I think that honestly will be the way the map kind of plays out. Because, again, we've got very wide open spaces. You know, this is a pretty big choke point here that's probably not going to be that hard to get out of, right? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's going to be the way. So, to me, like, we're going to get a lot of battles here. Whatever agents you think are good at kind of, you know, holding these kind of spaces, I think the off will be pretty important as well, right? I do think this will be probably a bit more of a jet map, you know, just because... I think opping will be pretty good because it is a very wide open map, you know, with a lot of spaces, open space. But I think that this will be a bit of a jet map. I think B might be a little harder for the defenders, to be honest, just because there's different elevations and stuff going on, right? So if you're a defender and you're coming down here, you know, someone's going to have to hold this for you whilst you hold this. Not super easy, right? Like, those are my thoughts on the map. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think there's obviously definitely some interesting things to the map that you can just jump off the side. Right, that's fairly interesting that you can do that. But yeah, we shall have to see how it goes, because I do think I don't love it, if I'm being honest. Like, obviously it'll be fun, but I do think it is going to be a bit of an exec map. But I will come back in the coming days talking about. I'll actually do a stream. What agents will be meta on this map? I kind of give you a hint to some of them there, but. You know, we'll dive deep into all the different setups you can do with all the different agents in the coming days. So let me know what you think.
Sentinel just announced that I'm re-signed? Wait, I re-signed?
Oh no, yeah, I did resign. That's what they had me sign, bro. I thought that was just for like a fan thing. I mean, yeah, I guess we rock.
Tarek, when you join Sentinels, yo, Tarek, Sentinels needs you. Yo, Tarek, you'd be a great fit for Sentinels.
Who the did all that?
Yo, what's up, Sentinels?
Definitely skip leg day. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I wasn't with Sentinels. I guess we'll never know. You cheesy mother. That's why I with you, bro. I'm locked in like that. Nah, yeah, jokes aside though. I am re-signed with Sentinels. I'm probably going to be here for the rest of my life. The way it's looking right now. They got me signing some crazy. Happy to be here. I think they're the best org in Valorant. I'm being biased, of course, but they are the best org in Valorant. They got fire memes. We got the best team in the world. We got the arguably best social media team in the world as well. It's a match made in heaven. What do you mean content org? We just won Madrid, bro. We're the best team in the world. We missed Shanghai by 2 rounds. If we were there, we'd be smoking these bums. Don't at me.
Riot gave me early access to the new Valorant patch, and in that, I got to take a look at the new Raze nerf that's coming soon, so I'll compare that side by side. Also, I took a look at some of the Neon buffs as well. I'll go over that in the later part of the video, but for now, just focusing on this Raze nerf. Now, I'm not much of a Raze player myself, hopefully that doesn't show too much in my satchels, and of course, it was also going to be hard to perfectly time the satchels on either test, but you can sort of tell you have a little bit less distance overall, so you can compare where I'm landing in some of these clips. For example, the one where I go for triple. Originally, I could go flying over the top and quite easily make it, whereas on the new version of Raze, I actually struggled to reach that higher part of triple. You also feel quite slow, like the video doesn't quite do justice how much slower you feel, but in reality, you will probably find that you can still do most of the things you used to be able to do on Raze, like satcheling over truck, into lamp, stuff like that. So I reckon it'll only be a few instances where you actually can't reach the same places that you could anymore, and overall, I don't think this nerf is as big as many people expected. Now moving on over to Neon's huge buffs though, and the first one I want to compare side by side is the new movement speed. Originally it used to be slowed a little bit when you were trying to strafe side to side, you know, just AD on Neon. However, you can clearly see on the new patches Neon that slow is now being removed. You are the same speed going side to side as you are back and forward. So strafing on Neon is going to be quite powerful now. Next, we're going to take a look at the equip time and shooting while sliding. This one confused me a little bit at first because the gun comes out like a fraction of a second later. However, the type of equip is different now. It's instant instead of fast. And what that means is you can shoot your gun way faster than you could before. So I compare these examples side by side and slow it down. You can see that even though the gun comes out a tiny bit slower than before, you can actually shoot it way faster. And this means it is going to be possible now to actually get kills while sliding. Now, if you're sliding across from the target, it's obviously going to be hard to hit that shot, but still exciting changes for Neon. Of course, there are a few more changes to Neon as well. For example, here's the wall. You can see overall the duration is going to be a little bit less now. And the dissolve animation now takes longer. Then here for the stun, you can see it's now going to activate a little bit faster, and the overall concuss duration is going to be a little bit longer than it used to. Finally, just a quick clip of Ice's new buff. Now as soon as you press double tap, a 1 second animation plays where you put your gun away, and then you will get the shield. Now when you get kills, the orbs still pop up, you can still shoot the orbs, play aim labs, and clip of Ice's new buff. Now as soon as you it's going to be a little bit longer than it used to. Finally, just a quick clip of Ice's new buff. Now as soon as you press double tap, a 1 second animation plays where you put your gun away, and then you will get the shield. Now when you get kills, the orbs still pop up, you can still shoot the orbs, play aim labs, and then getting those orbs will refresh the duration of your shield, so back up to the 15-20 seconds, whatever it is. The buff is just that you can start the ability with a shield essentially, so you can use that going into your ultimate and have the shield in your ult. I will still be doing my normal patch overview video in a few days, getting a better example of some of those abilities, also including like Rainer's and Cloves changes. I just want to wait until the full patch notes are out in case there's anything else. But I did also want to get something out showcasing the Raze nerf and Neon buff in particular, so let me know what you guys think of those changes.